Start with a gentle ambient sound, perhaps the quiet hum of a highway or the soft rustle of wind. Then a calm, resonant voice begins. It's 3 a.m. The interstate is a dark ribbon of asphalt stretching out under a canopy of Midwestern stars. For most of the country, it's the heart of the night. For you, it's the heart of the journey. You're behind the wheel, a half-empty cup of gas station coffee growing cold in the holder. Your eyes are on the white lines, but your mind is on the red lights in your rearview mirror. The job that let you go, the relationship that ran its course, the dream you packed away in a box and shoved to the back of the closet because it felt too big, too risky, too American. You feel the weight of it, the doubt, the voice that whispers, "Who do you think you are?" You see the headlines, the cost of living, the seemingly impossible hurdles, and in this moment, alone on the highway, it feels like the road behind you is longer and more daunting than the road ahead. The sound fades. The narrator's voice becomes more direct, more personal. But let me ask you something. Why are you still driving? You could have pulled over. You could have taken the nearest exit and found a motel, surrendered to the exhaustion. But you didn't. You kept your foot on the gas. You're still moving. That right there is the engine of this country. It's not in the halls of power or the boardrooms of giants. It's in you. It's that stubborn, illogical, deeply American belief that the best view comes after the hardest climb. Music begins to swell, subtly. Think acoustic guitar or a soft, driving piano melody. Think about the people who built this nation. They weren't the ones who stayed comfortable. They were the ones who looked at a wilderness and saw a home. They were the ones who left everything they knew, packed a wagon with their hopes and a bag of seeds, and headed west. Not because it was easy, because the frontier, the very idea of possibility, was worth the risk. You are their descendant, not just by blood, but by spirit. You are a pioneer of your own life. That voice of doubt, that's just the wind against the wagon. That fear, that's just the dust on the trail. It's supposed to be there. It means you're on the path. The easy roads are paved with the footsteps of those who turned back. Music builds slightly, adding a layer of determination. Your American dream doesn't have to be a house with a white picket fence if that's not what you want. It can be a laptop and a one-way ticket. It can be a food truck with a family recipe. It can be a garage and an idea that won't let you sleep. It can be starting over at 30, at 50, at 70. We are a nation of starters, of restarters, of people who look at failure not as a tombstone, but as a turn signal. You lost your job? Good. That job was a chapter. Now you get to write the next one. You're broke? Good. Then you have nothing to lose. You are the most dangerous, most powerful creature on earth, a person with a blank slate and a fire in their belly. Music reaches a powerful anthemic crescendo. So you're tired, you're scared, you're driving through the dark at 3 a.m., but look ahead.